Okay, my name is Tanya Miller, and I'm putting you on a recorded line as well. And you are welcome to record me too. So, I am wanting to discuss with you. I have had a currency theft that doesn't have anything to do exactly with you, but I have had two currency thefts that are in your area, in your jurisdiction. And I wasn't really aware that I had. I already have a case with the FBI. I've already turned it in with the FBI. Does not mean that I am or not under investigation. I mean, I've asked for a FOIA on myself and my family, and I've asked for an investigation on this. The fact is, you just really don't know what they're actually doing or not doing. There's no way to, they don't really tell you. So I have gone to the FBI two times in person and filed stuff and have an email that I send things to. um, so just to clarify that I'm taking this seriously, and this is going to sound annoying to you, and I deeply apologize to you. And what's your name?
Detective Wilson.
Wilson. Great. While I and actually, would you like to know that your last name happens to be the name of the witness that is gone disappearing from the La Plata Sheriff's Department, who was my witness to filing my court case? He has gone missing. He was a good man, and somebody took him out, but he also had his own problem. I had met him, and somebody tried to steal his house. But so it may have nothing to do with me, but consequentially, bring it up because your last name. So what I want to say to you is, um, I I do currently have a mailbox in Framingham that I'm going to want you to go and interview Jeff, the owner of the mailbox. I'm going
Where
to,
is that?
yeah, I'm going to take my mic down. Um, let him know that you would be coming by, and he said that that's fine. Um, I think what I'm going to need to do is, the problem is, what happened to me is I had a vehicle with garbage bags full of currency, and I was living in a Hyatt Homes at the time, but I had all of my stuff in the vehicle where they could see it. Somebody damaged my vehicle and took stuff off the top and took stuff off the side so that it made my car visible to the satellites and more. My vehicle was high level hacked, and somebody made it stall out. And then there was immediately a dirty sheriff or something that came and told me they needed to take my vehicle. And I ID'd myself, and I left. I shouldn't have left my vehicle. I knew that there was something wrong. I knew somebody had frozen my vehicle. um at the time, the problem is they took my vehicle, then they tried telling me, instead of telling me where I could get my car that was towed. They said I had to submit paperwork and pay them like I forget that nominal fee of like $8 to $15 or whatever. And then I tried asking somebody else that was sitting in the parking lot, who immediately calls, who was, I have then like stalked that place out later on, and I'm telling you, nobody sits there. It was some agent that was, watching the situation or whatever. I had currency missing into the billions and billions of dollars. I'm one of the largest private holders of currency in the world that's not associated with a bank or somebody political. And because I'm a girl, and because I am OCD, and people thought that I might be crazy, they thought that they could just take my stuff from me. And they tried to kill me. And then they didn't get all of it. And then I was staying in an Airbnb in Minnesota, and then they did stuff to that Airbnb, which meant I had to leave. And they were on purpose trying to get me on the run, and they radiated me, and they used high level military weapons. I have worked with an ex secure. I'm not going to go into my security issues. So I am now going to have to readdress the FBI and say that this is, because when I first went there, they were like, I've had currency stolen out of Minnesota, I've had currency stolen out of Maryland, and I've had currency stolen out of Massachusetts. And at the time, I knew that Jeff didn't take my box that disappeared from his location, because I prayed about it. And I just figured that maybe it fell into the trash and somebody didn't notice. And I just ordered more, and I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't busy making a big deal about it. And another probably $14,000 worth of currency dinar. I mean, yeah. So the one was Zimbabwe, out of Jeff's location, and the other one was out of my van that I had, which was a Mercedes cargo van that has like the one side window. And that was probably about a bundle of 14,000 that went missing. The thing is that um, I am now going to probably try to readdress this with the FBI under the level of maybe conspiracy or whatever. And the other thing that is, and the consequential kidnapping and drugging that went along with this whole situation. And it's really not okay. So this did happen under the other administration, not under Trump. And I went to the FBI in person under the other administration.
May I stop you for 1 second?
Yeah.
What do you need from the Framingham Police
I
Department?
need you to go to that mailbox, talk to Jeff, and take his testimony down about packages that I had there, and my history there. And I don't want him to disappear. I need to put it on the record about how much mail went to that location, because basically most things, I think I ordered some tape, and I ordered some paper towels, but everything else was basically currency. So like
This involves multi states.
Yes, right. This is not, I'm not mad at you guys. Do you know what I'm saying? This is not me trying to get you in trouble in any way. This is at this point, I'd already turned in the other situations, but my paperwork out of the La Pieta Sheriff's Department disappeared. They say that I've never been there, and I have videos online of multiple of their officers talking to me, and of me, putting the paperwork in there. Somebody is trying to erase the fact that I exist. So I need to start.
Why are they trying to do that?
Because what I owned was worth billions of dollars when it revalues, and because I have patents and more. Somebody's tried to take my patents. Somebody's tried to take my investments. So they're just trying to digitally erase me. So I need to, you guys are, you're not a dirty cop. I need somebody undirty to go and make a report.
I can't take a report over the phone.
No, I need you to go and interview Jeff.
Okay, but I cannot take a police report. I can go talk to anybody, but the substance to it and the context of everything, I cannot take a police report over the phone.
I'm not asking you to. I'm asking you to go to his location and make a police report talking to him.
Regarding a stolen package?
Yes.
Okay, but you are the reporting party. You're essentially a victim, right?
Right, but he's also a victim because his location was violated.
It was violated. So why didn't he file a police report?
Because I didn't really realize that this is what happened until I have had so many, I'm sorry to get upset. I've had so many things go missing and so many things happen to me. I just move on. Okay. I come from a deep state family. My parents had 42 court cases after their divorce. Okay. Everything in my life has been harassment. I was not busy just trying to make paperwork. And now I can see that I didn't address the situation correctly and they just thought they could get away with it. Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm just asking to document the situation and then give Jeff the documentation and then he will scan it and email it to me. And that's what I'm asking. Maybe I don't understand what's hot. Okay, let's pretend that somebody stole your favorite. Do you have something that's your favorite?
Sure.
Okay. Imagine it's sitting in your mailbox right there. Okay. And somebody takes it.
So somebody stole something out of Jeff's store?
Yes.
But why isn't Jeff reporting this?
Well, I can have Jeff report it. Do you need me to have him? Hold on. I'm just going to log him in. We'll just get it done. Hold on a minute. Hello, Jeff. I'm here with the Framingham Police, and and he was like, "Well, why isn't?" I said, we need to, report the theft, and he said, "Well, he can't take a report over the phone." And I said, "That's fine. I want you to go down to Jeff's location," which I explained to him where you are, and he. And we are also on a recorded line, and the police officer already knows, just Jeff, so you know, I'm just backing myself up. And so I said that you'd be more than happy to be interviewed for the report.
Sure.
Okay. So he said you needed to request it, so I logged you together. Are you on, Sir Williams?
It's Wilson.
Wilson, sorry.
And two, Jeff, if you'd like to file a police report, you're more than welcome to come down to the police station and file that report.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So if you would like to do that, that is entirely up to you. But we will not do anything over the phone. I've tried to explain that to Ms. Miller, and we can go from there.
Well, I'm asking if could you stop by? Could you send an officer to stop by?
I'll go down.
I just explained to him if you'd like to file a report, he may come down here and file a police report.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time.
All right. You're welcome. Have a good day.
Jeff, you should have heard that conversation. He was like, "Well, why would you file a report?" I'm like, "Well, do you ever had anything that's special to you? What if somebody took it out of your mailbox?" And then he understood.
Right. Okay.
And he wasn't very smart.
Do you have any information that I could use? Like, do you have the tracking number?
Well, basically, we need to put in a testimony that you have seen a lot of packages come in through your location, and you remember when I asked about it, and we didn't. I basically explained that this fits into a larger scheme. So on May 6th, you were called by the La Pieta Sheriff's Department, and you ID'd me. You sent over my IDs. So you also, can contest to. So that was May 6th, 2023, because that was my birthday, unfortunately, for me. So that date, I know. Somebody stole everything I know for my birthday, no less, Jeff. So the other stuff was during the van time period. So
that had to be before 2019.
That was like 2015. And it was I just called Exchange of America, and I have receipts in my email. Somebody did wipe out a bunch of them, but I still have some. And they tried saying that I never purchased anything from them too. So I don't know. Basically, maybe also leaving a message on the FBI tip line or online would be a good idea too. Because I'm tired of people just trying to erase me, Jeff. It's not okay to erase me and then try to kill me to cover it up. And now it seems like this administration does seem to want me to get my money. That's sort of what I'm getting from things that have happened. But or some group does. Somebody does, because but on the other hand, somebody didn't. So I just need to I think it's safer for everybody if it's documented properly, because in as many different ways, because then things can't go away. I'm just going to say a prayer. So I'm going to use Hebrew for the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. In the name of Yahuwah, Yeshua, and the Ruach HaKodesh, Jeff and I come together, and we ask that you would provide us a covering for this situation, and a love and a discernment for one another, for the country, for the world, and for integrity's sake. We divorce them taking me out and trying to make me not exist. And we also want to, at some point, address the situation in this country that if somebody doesn't have a place to live, that they cannot get a driver's license, or they can't fly in an airplane or anything else, because this is kind of crappy, and we need to have a workaround for people that have issues, or business people who travel a lot and live in hotels, etc., which is basically what the position I've been in because of what my family has done to me. And I thank you for Jeff and his integrity, and for his heart, and for his goodwill. And thank you and please bless him extra amount for me, and for my family, and for the people that I'm staying with, that that he can move forward and be blessed by us and the rest. Amen.
All right. I'll do my part for sure.
Thank you. I'm sorry to even ask, but
That's right.
it's I mean, this is, I guess I didn't, I didn't want to bother anybody, but it's gone too far. So
right.
Let me know.
All right.
I'll maybe.
Safe.
Thanks. Bye.
All right.
Because I wear bags, assholes. They know.
Hello, you have reached 100 trillions. To help improve your experience, this call may be monitored or recorded. All our associates are busy at the moment. Please leave your name and number after the tone, and we will return your call.
Hi, my name is Tanya Miller. If you could please give me a phone call. My number that I bought most of my currency under was 323-459-4304, but it's hacked right now, so you can't call that. My other number is 612-867-1104, and that number sometimes works and sometimes it's having trouble. My other number is 857-400 6025. Please, and my email is toniawmiller@yahoo.com. I am asking that somebody could please call me back because somebody tried to kill me, kidnap me, and steal the currency that I bought from you and other locations and bonds, etc. And I would like to get a tab. Why is that sad? Somebody else's name said Stephen. Why not? Said nobody. Nobody. So probably is not going to do anything. So they're coming back. One, two, three, four, five. One. All right, I'm looking at the website, guys. Oh, good. And I forget that I'm on here. Is it awesome? God, He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He's an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. trying to put my email in. So somebody made this phone not work today. We'll see if it will work again. Dad, are you okay? Yes, it's a good idea. I'm hiding my identity. That's not my name. That's what it is. It's not a professional show. It's not. Somebody took out my phone, so now it won't work. Just damn it. He doesn't want to just use their new phone because we don't want to pay theirs.
calling CPR cell phone repair by Assurant, the nation's leader in fast, affordable tech repair. You have reached CPR Plymouth by Assurant. Today's hours are 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. To transfer to a store representative, press 1. To hear, we did not receive a valid response. Please try again. To transfer to a store representative, press 1. To hear store hours, press 2. To get store location info, we are connecting you to CPR Plymouth. At CPR, we're so much more than phone repair. Ask a team member about our ZAG brand family of products, including screen protection, phone cases, multi-power accessories, and more.
I'm cold. I don't really care what I look like. Sorry, guys.
Hi, this is Trevor with CPR Plymouth. How can I help you?
Hey, Trevor. Hi. I would love to have you upload my phones now. The Dropbox should be on because it's in there, and so you just need to load it up if you possibly can.
Yeah, we can upload that data there for you.
Thank you.
Take a look here.
And then I have do you have the phone that looks all messed up?
Yeah, I do. I don't know the passcode for this one. The
Yeah,
one that has like bottom half that doesn't
Yeah.
work.
They're all, the passwords are all the same. So don't say it out loud. Yeah. Is it? Do you feel like it's your finger? Do you feel like it's your finger?
Okay, Justin was able to open it here.
Did you watch him do it?
Yeah, it's gonna be unlocked here, so it's all good.
Okay, I just sent a code to it. Do you see a code to it?
I do, yep.
Okay, could you?
Need that code?
Yeah, that would be great.
252, yes, 404311.
404 what?
311.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Yeah. And then I'm just trying to navigate through the phone right now since it is kind of half working. And then it looks like to download Dropbox on this phone, we'll need to remove some
storage here. The two apps it recommends are I know you want to keep the notes, so probably not that one, but TerraBox.
Okay. What are you saying we need to do?
So you don't have enough space on here for me to download the Dropbox app.
Well, could we start with the
I
maybe?
Try doing it without it.
Yeah, let's try doing without it, and then let's also try the expensive phone. You know, the good phone.
The expensive phone.
Yeah, there's a whole pile of phones. There's the nicer one, the Galaxy 25. That's not broke. That one you could upload the app and do it that way.
Yeah. All right. See, looks like you were trying to log in with Justin here the last time this phone was open. redmoonstorage@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is the working account on Dropbox.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll hit log in here and see. So it says the password here is one red moon, all lowercase. Is that correct?
Yeah. What? I'm sorry, my brain went. What did you say?
For the Dropbox login, is it one red moon?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like that password didn't work there.
I don't know what the password is. So we could reset the password, or it could be one Yeshua ! But the thing is, I have my email with me right here, and you have my phone that we could text to. So all we have to do is verify it to remake a password, and then we're done. We have all the information. We have all the information here. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you have all of my phones.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you are so great. I love you so much. Thank you so much. Bless you so much.
Yeah, no worries. Glad we can help. Yeah, glad we can help you here. Yeah, just let me know when you send that code.
Okay, so what code am I sending? Is it for my email?
For the Dropbox here, looks like just to log in there.
I know, but where do I need to go? Do I need to go to my email, or what do I need to go into? Just say you don't remember the No. Just
reset the password.
I can't do that. Just can we?
You can't do that?
No, I don't know why I can't figure out how to do that. Can you just do it on the phone and then?
Okay.
Because you have all. I can't reset anything. You have my phones. I have my email that I can.
Looks like it's gonna send to your email.
Okay, then that's fine. I can tell it to you when we get to the email.
Yeah, it was sent to Red Moon Storage.
Okay, that's fine.
Email.
All right, I have. What am I doing? I'm in my Red Moon. That you probably can log into it too. On my good phone, the good phone that's easier to use for you. It's on that other phone too. I don't know why I'm not seeing it on the Red Moon though. It says Rocket Mortgage, DoorDash order. I'm not seeing. I in fact am not seeing what I need.
Right. Yeah, I'm looking in here. Yeah, I'm in the email as well. I'm just going to look in the spam, see what's in there.
because I just, for some reason, can't get anything to work. Do you know what I'm saying? It just gets really annoying for me.
Yeah.
Which is why my phones are there.
And then, yeah.
Yeah.
And then would you like me, I'm just going to use the red moon password here.
That's fine.
Okay with you?
That's great.
second.
Oh, thank you, Evan. I'm going to record the call, not because I'm trying to get you in trouble, but just because I'm trying to document my situation. So, I bought currency from you and a bunch of other places, and somebody stole all of it from me and tried to kill me. So,
Oh,
yeah. So anyway, I'm going to place another order with you, but you still have your orders intact. I don't know if that was all of the orders that I had. I guess it is. So I was able to log into my account without a problem. So I don't know that I actually need you, but um, thank you for calling me back. That was before I was able to get into my account, although I was having trouble changing my phone number and
Okay. CON. Okay, so I will update the phone number now. And what would you like today?
God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns.
All right, just bear with me for a couple of minutes here.
Yeah, you're good.
Thank you. Sorry about that. I just need that's some error here, but still working on it.
While I have you, the $800 one, do we have a tracking? Do you happen to have any tracking? My order that I did on March 15th of 2017. Do you happen to have? Is this the only thing? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that it for me?
I mean, you're asking about your previous orders?
Yeah.
Oh, I can check that real quick here. Okay. Done
Yeah.
here with the order real quick.
Actually, the one that says 777.
All right, there you go. Payment complete for that, Tanya. You will receive an email confirmation shortly for that order. And let me check your previous year. What's the order number again? Sorry. The total is 777.
Yeah, the one with the 777.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that here.
Do you see the order? Could you by chance send me the order, the tracking addresses? I mean, the addresses where or whatever the tracking numbers for all of those orders by any chance?
Even all of your previous orders?
Yeah, could you email me the tracking numbers? I'm sorry, this is just for the my mailbox guy is actually gonna because I'm pretty sure the 777 got completely stolen out of his mailbox. And so because of everything, all the other thefts and everything has gotten big and we've involved the FBI. Now I want to, the other thefts, the smaller ones, I want to stick them in.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure about the tracking. Tanya, since it's for like
Old.
Previous years, and then this was still on the old website, and now we transitioned to our new website. We just carried over the database. I'm not sure about the tracking, but what I can do is I can send you the email confirmation sent, so that will be approved to you. That you are the owner or the person. That's the one I can send right now.
Yeah, and all of it went to that same address at that time. We just don't have the numbers. So
okay, sure. I can send you the email confirmations of those of all of your previous orders, but that could take a couple of hours. But please, just check your email later on in the evening. As soon as I will let you know, so I'll email you once I get those over. Okay, I'll forward you the email for the confirmation email for each one.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Anything else I can help you today?
No, you've been wonderful. Appreciate you so much.
All right. No problem. Thank you so much for your order. And thank you for calling us, Tanya. You have a great day.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Justin. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. It's about 670 items out of 1,000 on the first phone.
Yeah.
And for some reason, the password is just not working on the other one, so I'm going to wait for it to upload everything and then reset it and then just log in.
Yeah, that sounds
a different one.
That sounds great. And you have my phone number here if you have a problem.
Yeah, I can just give you a call when we're done here.
Okay. This phone number, my other phone number is not working. I don't know why. So, do you see the number? It's 8.
I actually can't see it on this.
Okay, I'll give it to you. It's 857 400 6025.
Okay, I'll give you a call once it's all done uploading. All right. Anything else you want? Let me know before we end the call.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you. Bye. I'll give you a call once it's all done.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
Bye. Fix the guy. No, it's not. God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Yes, nobody has a right to steal my stuff. Nobody has a right to steal my stuff. Yes, 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 yes. They do what they think they do, but they don't. They do. You can't do. Doody 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 doo. Doody 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 doo. We're having a good time by ourselves. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. That was for something else. Quit being so stoic. Quit being so stoic. Bad. Welcome to the show. We need to understand that this is not a show. This is not a show. This is reality. And we've had a reality show, however, on 9/11. So today is 9/11. It's many years since we had 9/11. We have a whole group of teenagers here that were not here when there was 9/11. They didn't see the tears. They didn't smell the fire. They didn't watch everything expire as people landed on the ground. Listen, this is a time for change, and not the kind of change that we've had that leaves us with change in our pockets. This is the time of the revaluation of the currencies, and I am here to let you understand the policies and the principles behind this situation. We are going gold, silver backed, and other assets, and also whatever you put in, we want to have you get out as far as the matrix of what you can establish in your name and in corporations the same, and that you can be your own boss and work. This is not about sitting around and getting rich and not showing up and not going to town. We have to go to town and we need to support our stores. We can't just support Amazon anymore. We need to have stores that can address our concerns. We need to stop the pollution and sending out so many boxes and processing so much equipment. We need to have a variety in our stores. I think it would be best if all of our stores did not have all the rest of the same stuff in it from every single place. Why do I have to get the same exact food? So, I think that what would be responsible is for us to address a wider variety of concerns by using our talents and our assets that we already have to address the larger market of the global universe, not just United States. We need to increase the economy here, but we don't do it by oppressing other people. And we also need to clean up our food and our water. My dad died partly because he lived in a town that had bad water. My dad's town water is known for causing cancer. And what is sad is that somebody told him just to pray over it because he did not prioritize, nor did the government prioritize water purification as well as it should. Is my dad upset now? Yes. Is my dad going to feel a little bit better if you address his concerns and change today and don't just pray? We have to take action in a new way. So, my name is Tanya Miller, and nobody has run for space, the space in our hearts that know that we don't want to support darts from hell. We thank you that we have a well in this world to draw from, but we need to protect our wells, our water wells, our heart wells, and our financial situations. If you have somebody in your life that wants you dead or doesn't believe in you the way Yeshua said, then please don't waste your life with them, because you have resources and love to give to other people that will appreciate you. So, we don't want to just focus on 9/11, the emergency, the calm, the situation that was put down. Let's think about 9/11. That's an American thing. The American broadcast system. Okay? The agencies, they calm each other. They put out messages. We need to understand that this is not a show. This is not a show. This is reality. And why do you think that they need an earpiece when size and we need to clean up the land in a responsible way? Now, a lot of us don't want to eat rotten looking apples, do we? We don't. That's the problem. We don't want to eat rotten apples. We don't want to eat apples that look rotten, but they're not rotten if they just have spots. So we have to learn, if we don't want to have everything look perfect the right way and not just yell. Because when you sing from your diaphragm, your air is supported, and it should. Is my dad upset now? Yes. Is my dad going to feel a little bit better if you address his concerns and change today and don't just pray? We have to take action in a new way. So, my name is Tanya Miller, and nobody has run for space, the space in our hearts that know that we don't want to support darts from hell. We thank you that we have a well in this world to draw from, but we need to protect our wells, our love you. Thank you for being here. Today is 9/12/2025. Love you. Love you, Dad. 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 Everybody out there, I just want to say that there's been a lot of sad things that have happened my way. My dad's not here the way I would want him to be, but this pillow stands in for every man and every woman that the deep state has taken down and made to frown, and took their love and took their crown, or tried to anyway. But the truth is, the Most High, He knows today. And so we want to pray. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, we ask you to stay and wipe our sins away. Amen. Thank you. Blessings. From my home, the Lowell Miller house, the Trump house, my pillow guy, and Bob Saget, doggone it, he's could be or could not be a faggot. Let's have a great night. Thank you. You're out of sight. Bye.